Yeah, you can break toes and feet and still fight. Apparently I wasn't clear enough. I still got a few people talking about the small, is it metacarpals? The bones, the little tiny little bird bones in the top of your foot.
Yeah.
Is that what they are?
I believe so.
You can break those and keep fighting. In this video, we're gonna do a little more talk about the foot stomp, but also I'm gonna show you a little foot stomp trick that you can use in sparring right away to make sure you have like no friends and nobody wants to spar with you. All right, Max, we're gonna be getting feet a lot, so get ready. Dang, we got a big ass bird. So everyone's talking about, oh, you could do these like foot stomps here, boom. And you see it sometimes, you used to see it in UFC, they'd be up like against the cage in the clinch and they would start stomping. And it never really did shit. It doesn't really do anything. Now, in shoes, you could maybe, or boots, you could maybe stomp someone and break those bones. Let me tell you guys something. In my war story, I hate to do war stories, but I'll do one now because it's relevant. In my second ever kickboxing match, I was fighting a bigger, stronger opponent because everybody in the world is bigger and stronger than me. And he was not very mobile. He was sort of like rooted in a fighting stance. And I was feeding him a lot of leg kicks. Right? I was feeding him a lot of leg kicks, but because he was bigger and stronger and it was only my second match, I was super nervous. So I was doing this little bitch boy hit and run shit where I was like, meh, meh, you know, like this, right? I broke both my feet. He wasn't doing shit. He was not very mobile, but he had big, you know, tree trunk legs, something like that. And I was like laying him in and hitting like that. And I kicked him 700 million times, right? Boom, left leg and right leg, and I broke both my feet. Yeah. Now I won that fight, but my opponent had to carry my bags and help me to my car. He actually helped get me in my car and get my bags in the car, but I won that fight. The point being that breaking those bones, the little bones, doesn't end the fight. And that was the whole point of what we were trying to say, that there's no shit you can do where you just go like, boom, and then it's, yeah, that doesn't happen. But check this shit out. This is some shit you could do. It's illegal in boxing. I don't think it's illegal in most kickboxing or MMA. I'm not sure. Comment below if this is legal or illegal in your rule style. I don't know. And if you don't care, it doesn't matter. But this is some shit I do in sparring. People hate it, right? Especially if you switch to southpaw, right? Step on that foot, and their initial instinct, just let's do a little circle, right? Fighting, right? Boom, bam, right? You can't go anywhere. Some people have said that if you stay on this foot like this and push them and they fall over, but I stay here, that can break or hurt it. And I believe it could. Yeah, I think it could, but I don't see that being like this fight ender on a reliable basis. Now, this is not a hyper-technical thing, okay? This is not like a thing that there's like all these like very specific principles and you gotta do it this way. I have found that it works better from open stance, stepping my lead onto his lead. When you step here, even though he's trying to get his foot back or whatever, we're sort of even. And you might think, well, here we're even too, but I've initiated that contact. So this is just what's worked out for me. I don't know why specifically it works better open stance for me. Maybe someone can help me out with that down there. But I think because you're initiating that contact, does that hurt? Well, we've done it like 100 billion times. He starts trying to get that foot back, and I've got my left hand. It's not gonna be a fight-ending thing, but it can be a distraction, right? So you can do your thing, right? When you step on somebody's foot, they immediately wanna address that.
Yeah.
Like if he steps on my foot, people's first instinct is like they want to get their head away, obviously. They feel super vulnerable. They feel stuck, especially someone that's like pretty mobile. Now, if you're fighting some like crazy springy guy, you might not. Yeah, you might not get that foot stop to happen. But if you got a guy who's kind of marching you down, right? You want to boom, I love that. I wish this wasn't hurt so I could show that one. So hopefully that covers all of it.
Yeah, you know, can't break the knee, can't bend the knee in. Can't stomp on your ankle and break the ankle. Can't stomp on the foot and break the fucking foot.
Or maybe you could, if you were in combat boots and they were in flip-flops, maybe you could smash their,
We're just not gonna stop the fight.
No, I've broken every bone in my, look at this. Are they yours?
Yes, those are my socks.
Those are not your socks.
Oh wait, no.
Look at my feet, right? You wanna see me curl my toes up? Watch this. I'm gonna curl my toes as hard as I can. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna curl these. You know why they don't? Can you curl your toes up?
Yeah.
Like curl your toes, like you're gonna pick up some Legos off the floor. Like that, do that again. Curl them up. Yeah, I can't do that. This is it. Because my feet and toes have been broken a million times. I break both my feet pretty much on an annual basis. I broke both my feet in a fight and it didn't end the fight. Breaking your feet and toes is not a big deal. It's not even a thing. When you were wrestling, someone had a broke toe.
Yeah, we always had broken toes.
Yeah, I mean, it means nothing. Yes, stepping on people's feet can be a thing, but it's not a fight-ending thing. I hope I've finally covered all of it. Some guy's still gonna be